Football continues to take a stronger stand against racism, sending a clear message that discrimination has no place in the sport. In a significant legal development, a Real Oviedo supporter who racially abused England and Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford has been sentenced to 9 months in prison after directing racist insults at the player during a match. The incident occurred while Rashford was preparing to take a corner kick in front of the section where the supporter was seated. The abuse was allegedly captured on camera, providing crucial evidence that contributed to the court's decision. According to reports, the offender can avoid serving the prison sentence if he complies with a number of court-ordered conditions, including paying a £2,000 fine, completing a mandatory anti-racism education program, and accepting a 3-year ban from attending football stadiums. The ruling has attracted widespread attention across the football world, with many viewing it as another important step in the fight against racism in sport. For decades, football has united billions of people from different countries, cultures, languages, and backgrounds. It is a game built on teamwork, respect, passion, and the shared love of competition. Unfortunately, racism has continued to cast a shadow over the sport, with players from different leagues and national teams facing discriminatory abuse both inside stadiums and across social media platforms. While football has made tremendous progress in promoting equality and inclusion, incidents of racist behavior still occur, reminding everyone that the battle against discrimination is far from over. Every racist incident not only affects the individual player but also damages the image of football and undermines the values that the sport represents. Marcus Rashford has become one of the most recognized footballers of his generation, not only because of his performances on the pitch but also because of his character and influence away from football. Throughout his career, he has represented both Manchester United and the England national team with determination, professionalism, and resilience. Beyond his achievements in football, Rashford has earned international respect for using his platform to support charitable causes, speak out against inequality, and inspire young people around the world. Despite receiving praise for his humanitarian efforts, he has also been one of several players subjected to racist abuse during his career, highlighting the challenges many professional footballers continue to face simply because of the color of their skin. The court's decision reflects the growing willingness of authorities to hold individuals accountable for racist behavior in football. Rather than treating such incidents as minor acts of misconduct, legal systems and football governing bodies are increasingly recognizing the serious emotional, psychological, and social harm caused by racial abuse. The combination of a prison sentence, financial penalty, compulsory anti-racism education, and a lengthy stadium ban demonstrates that racist behavior can carry significant legal and personal consequences. Educational programs are designed not only to punish offenders but also to help them understand the impact of discrimination and encourage lasting changes in attitudes and behavior. Football organizations around the world have invested heavily in campaigns promoting equality, diversity, and inclusion. Initiatives such as No Room for Racism, Kick It Out, and FIFA's global anti-discrimination programs aim to educate supporters, protect players, and ensure that football remains a welcoming environment for everyone. Clubs, leagues, players, referees, and supporters all have a role to play in challenging racism whenever it appears. Stadium security has improved, surveillance technology has become more advanced, and reporting systems have been strengthened to identify individuals responsible for abusive behavior. These measures demonstrate a collective commitment to ensuring that football remains a sport where talent, dedication, and teamwork matter far more than race or ethnicity. The impact of racism extends far beyond the 90 minutes of a football match. Players who experience racist abuse often speak about the emotional pain, stress, and frustration that accompany such incidents. While professional athletes are expected to perform under pressure, no player should be expected to tolerate hatred or discrimination as part of their job. Every footballer deserves to compete in an environment where they are respected for their abilities and treated with dignity. Fans also deserve to attend matches in an atmosphere that celebrates competition without hostility or prejudice. Creating that environment requires continuous effort from clubs, governing bodies, law enforcement agencies, and supporters alike. Many fans have welcomed this latest ruling as evidence that football and the justice system are becoming increasingly united in confronting racism. Strong legal consequences may discourage similar behavior in the future while reinforcing the message that discriminatory conduct will not be accepted. Although no single court ruling can completely eliminate racism, each case establishes an important precedent and sends a powerful signal that abusive behavior has real consequences. Continued education, strict enforcement of regulations, and collective responsibility remain essential if football is to become truly inclusive for future generations. Ultimately, football has always been at its best when it brings people together regardless of nationality, culture, religion, or race. The sport's greatest moments are created through skill, determination, teamwork, and mutual respect, not hatred or discrimination. As football continues to grow into an even more global game, protecting these values becomes increasingly important. This case serves as another reminder that while racism remains a serious challenge, meaningful action can be taken when authorities, football organizations, players, and supporters work together. The hope is that decisions like this will help build a future where every player can step onto the pitch with confidence, knowing they will be judged only by their performance and not by the color of their skin.